Some of you might say, I'd rather watch a digital documentary than read in a book. To be honest, I agree with you because we feel we are at school when we read something. But there is a study done by a top ranking university to find the real effect of reading on the brain. The way the study was, they took around 20 students from university and they had them read about 30 pages of a novel. The next morning, they put them into an fMRI to compare what was happening in their brain to what was happening before they start reading the novel. And what they came up with here, which I think very interesting, is they found high inductivity in the central sulcus of the brain. I know what you're saying. The way I understand this study is the sensors in your brain, which will be firing if you are exercising, for example, also fire when you are thinking about exercising, when you are reading about exercising. So you quite literally putting yourself into someone else's shoes when you read about it. And obviously it expands the way you think, as well as your intelligence, and also gives you a bigger brain, in case if you'd like to have a big brain, of course. This was from the science perspective. What I find even more interesting is from the Islamic religion perspective. The first word which revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, by Allah in the Holy Quran is read. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. Iqra here means read. What you can find here is the tremendous value of science in the Islamic religion. And I strongly believe that we Arabs will never ever be civilized, modernized, or whatever you want to call it, unless we replenish our brain with knowledge and reality. To be free, at least, if you know what I'm saying. And the only way to do so, or to be free, is to learn from reading. Because there is a huge difference between learning from school to learning from reading. Learning from reading, it gives you 100% the freedom to choose any subject you'd like to read about. So please and kindly go look for anything you are interested in, whether it's history, religion, science, culture, general information, or whatever you would like to read about, and go read something about it. And as we previously mentioned in the last video, the best deeds are those done repeatedly, even though for a short time. Thank you very much. I hope you start reading.